Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Julia Show. This is probably like a month and a half of doing this show, which is crazy. I remember when we first started this talking about Euphoria. Seems like forever ago. And now we have Danny on our show regularly. I've got some pretty familiar faces here if you guys are regular watchers of the show. We have
Maile.
And
Danny.
Just said Danny. So today we've had a pretty busy week, I would say. From the last time we've been on here.
Yeah.
We've had some interesting experiences.
Yes.
Which have led to the topics that I'm going to bring up on today's show. So the first one I would like to talk about is that you can actually outgrow your allergies. And I am living proof of it. And you might be like, no way. Like, deathly nut allergies are for life. Like, it's impossible. Nope. So I will give you this. I used to be allergic to peanuts, okay? Like, so bad that I'd get hives all over my face and my throat would get really scratchy. And then I stopped eating them for about a year. And I went to the doctors and they're like, all right, you can bring some Reese's and test out here and we'll put some shots in you if you have a reaction or something. I ate a bunch of Reese's. I don't think I had ever had them before. This is like 4 years ago. Nothing happened to me. So my doctor's like, just take it slow. Like, you can eat a little bit at a time here and there, but like, just don't go on a splurge or anything. Well, I went on a splurge. And I ate a ton of Reese's. I think I remember eating like 14, like I counted, because they were so good. I had never had them.
I was gonna say you're missing out on like the top candy.
Right. And nothing happened to me. So my parents just thought that I outgrew my allergies. Now to give you some background, my dad has no allergies, but my mom is allergic to tree nuts and roasted peanuts, I think. But she can eat peanut butter. It's like really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And now my allergy is super weird too because I'm supposedly allergic to tree nuts, but I can eat peanuts. And people don't get that. Peanuts aren't nuts. They're legumes.
They're not. Actually, yeah, I think I did know that. But
yeah?
Where have I heard that before?
Everyone tries to argue me on this. And I'm like, guys, if anybody knows it's me, like I did all the research so I could eat my Reese's, But no, I think it's like, I don't know if it's the tree nuts or the legumes that come from the ground. But one of them comes from the ground, one of them doesn't. I forget. Don't quote me on this. But yeah, peanuts aren't nuts. So now I eat peanuts all the time, whatever, right? I've never even gone near tree nuts because I've been told that I am deathly allergic and I will go into anaphylactic shock because that's what happened to my mom before. And I've gotten allergy shots before, like in my back, and you have to wait until they give you a reaction. And I got a really bad reaction to them in the doctor's office. So they're like, yep, it's coming up. Like, you're allergic to all tree nuts. Mm-hmm. So Maile was here for this. Actually, last week we were at a baseball game, and one of the moms gave us this like caramel chocolate covered popcorn. And you would think that that wouldn't have nuts in it. And I am so terrible at checking labels on things, or when I go to a restaurant, I am awful at telling the waiters or the waitresses, like, oh, I have a nut allergy, and I always end up ordering something with nuts in it. It's awful. So we're at the baseball game, right? And I'm eating like huge clumps of this popcorn because it's stuck together, like giant, like fisting it into my mouth because I just remember being so hungry when we were there. Mm-hmm. And I just like nonstop eating this popcorn. But I had this feeling in my mind that I should check the label, even though I just ate the whole bag. So I checked the label, and no, it doesn't say may contain tree nuts. It says contains almonds, pecans, like cashews, all of the above. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then everybody there, all my friends were like, what happened? I'm like, this has nuts in it. And then they knew right away. They're like, oh no, got to get you to the trainer. So one of our friends, JT, we went to the baseball trainer during their game. And we're like, so like we were explaining it like it happened to someone else. I don't know why. I think JT was explaining it. Or like, yeah, someone just like ate nuts. Do you happen to have an EpiPen? And then they start freaking out. They're like, no, we don't have an EpiPen. Why do you need it? And then I was like, oh no, I just accidentally ate nuts. Like, I don't think anything's gonna happen. They're like, oh, okay. Do you feel fine? I'm like, yeah, I feel great. Like, nothing happened to me. And then they gave me one little Benadryl, and that was it. And I didn't get any reaction. And usually, like, one Benadryl can't just like stop any reactions from happening. Usually you'll still get a little bit of hives or something. But nothing happened to me. And I ate so much of it. And I'm supposed to be deathly allergic. And I seriously think that I'm not, because you know the amount of times I've accidentally eaten almonds in protein bars and chocolate chip cookies that have them too. And I've never had a reaction. So my theory is that I'm like my dad and I'm actually not allergic to anything, because I used to be told I was allergic to mangoes. I can eat them now. I used to be allergic to sunflower seeds. I can eat them now. Peanuts, everything.
So did you used to get reactions, or?
The only reaction I've ever gotten to food that I can remember was when I had peanut M&Ms and I got hives. And my mom said when I was younger, like a baby, when I had mango juice, I got hives.
So
that was it.
Maybe it's interesting. I wonder how, like, I guess I didn't know that was possible. I mean, I don't, right? I can't deny or say the way that's not true, because I'm not allergic to anything, to my knowledge.
Lucky you.
So I can't really, like, I don't know how to argue with that. I can't, like, that's awesome that you can do that. I feel like you might be one of a kind.
Thank you. That's so flattering.
I don't know. I don't know how else to.
You might be one of a kind.
Like, what do you think, Maile? Have you experienced anything like this before?
Well, my question is, so the doctors told you that you were allergic because they gave you a shot that was like tree nut shot.
So
like they're giving you tree nuts and then to see how your body's reacting to it.
I don't know what exactly is in the shot, but basically it's a bunch of them. It's this giant rack of a bunch of tiny shots, and you lay on your stomach and they press them into your back.
Oh my god!
It's a giant, like, imagine a giant rectangle of a bunch of needles.
Yes. So you get like a million shots at the same time?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm mortified.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know.
How bad does it hurt? Or that's probably a bad question.
I don't remember. It was so long ago, but what I do remember is how itchy I got, and I couldn't stop trying to itch my back.
Wow.
I think I was
scary.
10 years old. I was in like 5th grade.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
But so that's what happens when you think you have an allergy and you go to the doctor.
Right. You go to the doctor and then they
figure out what your
test
allergies
you
are. Okay.
without actually having you eat it. And you come up positive for certain things that you're allergic to.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
I don't know if it's a real shot or if it's just like poking you, if it takes DNA. I don't personally remember, but I just remember like a bunch of needles went into my back.
Ow.
And then I got so itchy only 10 minutes later. And I wasn't allowed to itch it or it would get worse.
Oh, geez.
So you had to just fight. That's horrible.
Yes, it's
terrible.
The worst.
That sounds terrible.
And the fact that I still remember it from 8 years ago.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
So okay. So yeah. Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
I don't. Is there other people? Do you know other people that have done this or not? That have just proven allergies wrong?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard of it, but I forget the people.
I think we should look into some studies about this. This would be really cool.
I should have done that before the show.
Okay. That's okay. We'll do that after. Yeah.
We'll do that after.
We'll get a few comments.
But
do we have
comments?
Who commented?
You guys are amazing.
You guys are amazing. Hey, shout out Casey. That's Casey, right?
Shout out Casey. Does it say Casey?
You're amazing.
Yes.
I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're awesome.
Casey.
Oh, I did meet Casey.
You just met Casey 5 minutes ago.
Casey. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. You guys are amazing. She's amazing. We appreciate the comments.
So we just want to say huge shout out to Casey. She works in Starbucks. She's a freshman here at Iona College.
Pretty sure she's single.
Pretty? I don't know. I don't think she is.
Oh, never mind.
I think she's taken.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I think she's taken. I think we just talked about
Bummer.
That a few
for
days
all the
ago.
Men out there.
For all the men, and everyone. For everyone.
For everybody.
For everybody out there. She's attracting everybody. She's beautiful.
She is.
Anyway, I just ordered a new water from Starbucks. Didn't even take a sip of it, and I spilled it all over Danny's floor.
It's not
So,
my. It's not my.
sorry.
It's not my floor. I would say.
Danny's floor.
It's not my floor.
Personal room. He lives here.
I live. Yeah, I sleep in the office. Fun fact.
So, I'm sure you do.
No.
Live, eat, breathe. WICR Gales Radio. But Casey came in here and helped me clean it all up. So shout out. Also shout out Kevin for the paper towels. I have to say
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure, he's not.
And if you don't know who Kevin is, just
You're missing out. I
just-
guess
just think of who says Happy Wednesday every Wednesday, right?
it is Wednesday. Today.
Only people that go to Iona will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, have you heard of people that grow into allergies? That's a different one.
Yes, I have. I mean, well, by allergies, I guess before
No.
you said, because you were talking about this before, you're saying like, oh, allergies. I thought by allergies you meant like pollen or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So like, I know people that didn't have pollen allergies and then all of a sudden got them.
hmm
I know that happens. I never heard of the other way around.
Okay. Okay. Well, I know that I'm definitely allergic to pollen and dog fur and dust. I know that for sure because my face blows up.
Oh, jeez.
Like literally
Oh, jeez.
gets like I look like Baymax
Uh.
from that from Big Hero 6.
That's funny.
Like,
That's funny.
but I do know that my Nana wasn't allergic to graham crackers her whole life and then just started being allergic to them. Graham crackers.
Okay.
I didn't think that was
weird.
graham cracker. That's so interesting. Like thing to be allergic to. I didn't
Right.
know. Like, I feel like, can you be allergic to anything or not? Like, is there actually? You probably
Well-
can't be allergic to water because that kind of just be.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What if somebody's allergic to water?
I know that there's people
I don't
allergic
think
to
you
like the
can
sun
be.
and stuff.
Yeah,
That
the
must be
sun.
awful.
That you can't go outside. Like, can you
Yeah,
not?
or,
Or
like,
Really?
the
I feel like that's
grass.
that weird movie. Not weird. Sorry. It's not weird. There's this movie that the girl's like allergic to the sun. Do you know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
I might know what you're
And
talking
then of
about.
course there's the guy, and then he like comes to visit her, and he's like, "I love you," even though you can never go outside in your whole life.
Yeah, what do you do
I
in
don't
that
think we know
situation?
this
Go to think of it.
Okay. Anyways, don't watch it. Sucked. Just kidding.
Well,
anyways,
we have someone on our team that's allergic to like cucumbers and watermelon,
That's
and that's
Yeah.
mostly water. Isn't that
Yeah.
weird?
yes,
Yeah.
I have a friend who's allergic to roses. So
Okay.
her boyfriend can never get her roses.
that's tough.
Yeah.
That's
Like usually that's like a staple, right, for like relationships. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
Danny's go-to flower.
yeah,
no,
but I
no.
personally don't like roses.
The one that doesn't exist.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
Danny's
kidding.
single.
Danny's
Shout
looking
out.
for a
Oh
girl.
my God.
Maybe we should set Danny up with somebody.
No, I'm good.
Anyway, did we get more comments?
It's crazy.
There are that's a thing. Aren't we like made of water?
Casey said, what did Casey say?
Casey said there are people that are allergic to water. It's crazy.
Aren't people made of water though? Like isn't it like part of like our body makeup?
It's 75% of your body.
Yeah, so like what happens? You just have hives 24/7 or like how does
Oh,
that work?
man.
Maybe it's if it touches the outside of your skin or something.
Okay, maybe
I don't know.
So if it rains, then if it's just like a spotty rain shower, you're done for.
Maybe you get hives or something.
Yeah, you'd have to wear like a
Wow.
what is it? The what kind of suits are they? Like the
Hazmat.
hazmat?
suit?
Yeah, those things. You have to
Oh
wear those at all
gosh.
times.
Oh
Hazmat
gosh. I
suit.
feel like I've seen someone wear that on campus before.
They're not.
Yes, the outside.
Okay.
Yes,
so,
the outside of the
okay,
skin. I was
okay.
right.
so you'd have to wear a hazmat suit like every day. It's supposed to
Mhm.
rain, and then
Yeah,
that's
Wow.
that's a hard.
I
that's a
could
hard
see you
life.
doing that.
Me wearing a hazmat suit.
I could see you like walking through the dining hall in a hazmat suit.
I
and
have a
I'm like,
question for Danny.
What's up?
What was your favorite Halloween costume?
My personal favorite.
Random question.
Random question.
It's
I
also
feel like
March.
Danny loves Halloween.
I'm not the biggest Halloween guy. I was Rango this
You're
year.
wrong on that one.
You were Rango?
I was Rango this year. So that
See,
was
that
fun.
is very
Rango?
unique.
Oh, was that a
the talking lizard Johnny Depp movie.
Oh,
that thing,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Rango. That's cool.
But I think the best one I ever had was what was it? I was Indiana Jones in 3rd grade, and like I had
Sick.
like a hat and a jacket, and it was just pretty cool. I felt like the man.
sick.
Funny story. I was Sacagawea in 3rd grade because I thought it was Sacagawea. So I was like, I want to be Sacagawea for Halloween. So I bought a costume and everything.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
And then I learned years later that it was Sacagawea. Years later.
That's pretty funny though. Still.
So I guess what's your favorite costume then?
Yeah, Miley.
Mine.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite costume?
One
that
year?
you've worn?
1 year I was Miley Cyrus. I
course.
liked that.
Were you blonde? Or were you
I
brunette?
was blonde, so it was a little bit fake, but I was like We Can't Stop music video.
Oh.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, so it's not PG.
But it was to a high school party, and I thought I was so cool. Wait,
That's
can I
why
not
we
say
check
that?
off the no, it's not made for kids
Okay.
thing on
Just
Wait,
here.
can I
Sure.
not say that?
No, you can say that.
Oh,
it's fine.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I
Okay,
was
sorry. I
kidding.
got
Yeah.
scared. I got scared.
You're
Yeah, but I
good.
went to like one of my first high school parties, and I was like, yes, I'm so cool.
Where do you even get a Miley Cyrus We Can't Stop costume?
DIY.
Yeah, you're for yourself.
DIY. I wore a gold
DIY?
chain.
Oh,
The gold chain.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my favorite Halloween costume.
she's extra.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on. Moving on, next topic. Or actually, I'm going to wrap this one up. Basically, I guess I'm a walking miracle.
I guess
And you
so.
guys are witnesses to this project. Because one day I'm just going to eat straight up almonds and see what happens. I'll be in the doctor's office, though. Don't worry.
Just gonna
Yeah.
they'll be there. They'll have everything ready if it doesn't work out.
Right. Well, I'm actually terrified of the EpiPen. I've never had it done.
That's scary.
That's
Yeah,
scary.
Totally scary. I
The way
hate
they do it in the
EpiPens.
movies and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, they just I feel like
Yeah.
that's got to be for dramatic. Although one time I had like some sort of surgery because I had like an extra tooth in like a weird spot,
Mm-hmm.
and like and I hate needles. I was in 6th grade, and the doctor was telling me, "Oh, don't worry, you're gonna be fine." And he like full on like corks the needle and just that's it. All right, my mom says it didn't happen, but I swear to God it did.
Oh my gosh.
Scary, yeah,
And I was terrible. It was horrible.
so scary.
Don't get surgery. Just kind of
yeah.
Are you guys like terrified of shots?
Yes.
I hate needles.
Yes.
Needles scare
Drawing
me.
blood.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Not my
I
vibe.
faint.
Not my
Yeah.
vibe.
I don't.
Nah.
I'm also terrified of fainting.
Really?
I've never fainted. That's one of my biggest
Nah.
fears.
I fainted. It's not that bad. I
passing
fainted
out.
once.
Really?
Like well, it's kind of my own fault. In high school I had a cross country meet that day. I was coming off of a cold, so I like a sickness, so I couldn't run for like a week. And then they threw me in the race anyway. And then I had for breakfast, I had chocolate milk and 1 waffle. Didn't eat lunch, didn't drink water until after the race. Until the
Jeez.
race, I
Yeah.
ran the worst race ever. And then like we were gonna like go like cool down by like running off like a mile. And then I just
a mile?
you run for 10 minutes. It's like a cool off kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And then like we were getting up to do it, and I just like died for a second.
Oh my
So
gosh.
And then- it was
How
kind
old
of
were you?
I was 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was what's up?
You said it was kind of what?
It was kind of cool, but
That's what
kinda
I've
cool.
heard people say.
it's like it was terrifying in the moment.
What's
and
the experience like? You just black out? and then
you
you're-
you black out, and then like I woke up to like my teammates just like I had like a Gatorade in my hand, and my feet were like up, and they're just like I was like, what happened? This guy, you just passed out, and it's like, oh,
Jeez.
Wow.
So how's that cool?
I don't know. It just felt. I guess cool is the wrong
Did
word.
it
but-
feel good? Because somebody told me it feels good.
No, it does not feel good.
Okay, good.
It does not feel good at all.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of cool.
Have you faded before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No. I thought I was close when I was getting my blood drawn though.
Yeah.
That was
people
scary.
that happens. People usually I feel like because was it for a blood drive or was it like
Mhm.
okay, well, good for you.
Well,
Why?
I know someone that at any sight of blood, like they faint. I
Oh,
remember
that's crazy.
when he lost a tooth, he fainted.
What?
How
Yeah.
you, come
Wow.
on.
I know.
Get a grip. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Get a grip.
How old was this person?
This was in high school.
At high school, the kid fainted over a lost tooth.
I think so.
Man,
Come on. He's losing a tooth in high school.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Or maybe it
unintentionally.
was middle school.
Okay.
okay, that makes a little more. That's more.
Maybe it was middle school. Yeah, probably.
Was it like early middle school, like 6th grade, or was it?
I think it was like 7th.
Okay,
Probably
that's-
had to be like in between or so. But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you guys have any opinions on allergies, comment below. And what did Casey say? Okay, the same ones. Oh, she said, "Oh, you guys." Love Casey. Anyway, so now we are on to our next topic, which totally does not relate to allergies at all. But it's a random question that was in my notes for show ideas, so I thought I'd bring it up. Oh, this microphone. There we
yeah,
go.
that microphone. I got to get on that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So here's a question for you guys. Do you expect fast food to have good service, or do you think that it should?
Like good customer service?
Yes.
I mean, I would like it to. I mean, I guess it technically counts as fast food, and we usually we usually try to have good service because, I mean, you get better tips, and then it just makes it more fun to just kind of be nice to people.
You got tips? Where'd you work?
Jersey Mike's.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's. Okay.
But
okay. I think whenever I roll up to like a Wendy's or a McDonald's, I'm like, I don't really expect much. I don't expect like good service. Usually, because every time I've been to a fast food place, it's like I feel like I always get my order wrong. Something's always wrong, and I always have to loop back around the drive-thru to get the fries that I ordered or something.
Yeah. My family always checks the bag.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we're like, we gotta check the bag.
Or when
make
you
sure
say,
we got
"Can I
everything."
have extra napkins?" and
Yeah.
they give you none.
Yeah. Yes.
I hate when they ask for ketchup and then they just don't give it to you. Like
Or they
Right.
put one ketchup.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, they put
It's
one.
like
I'd
pet
I
peeve.
need 4.
That's a pet peeve right there.
Right. Pet peeve.
Especially like barbecue sauce. You know, I eat
yeah.
that up like real quick with my fries and everything, and it's gone in 2 seconds. I'm like, I need another one.
Well, to
Whoa.
answer your question, ChickfilA has great
yeah,
customer
Chick-fil-A.
service.
Always.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
not a
Always.
mean person that works at
We
Chick-fil-A. I'm
stand
convinced of it.
Chick-fil-A customer
I've got to say the best fast food place, you know, with the best service has to be Chick-fil-A.
service.
I don't even think it's close, honestly.
They
Yeah.
always say my pleasure.
Right.
I like tried to tip them one time. They go, "Oh, we don't take tips." I'm just like, "What?
What?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I
too.
tried to like throw in $1. You go, "Oh, you don't take tips. Like we're not allowed
held
to."
at gunpoint. Like,
They better be getting paid a good amount.
I don't
that's
know
all
why
gotta say.
they're all so nice too.
they get
they get
trained.
They're getting
Okay,
trained
well,
that way, and I guess like the paycheck, and I guess if
Probably.
I don't know, I feel like if they're not, I guess nice to someone, I guess
Yeah.
it's cutthroat, and they're just kind of gone.
Well, I'm sure Wendy's paycheck is probably a lot less than a Chick-fil-A.
I would agree. I mean,
But
what,
Chick-fil-A is more expensive too than Wendy's.
yeah, it's true. But Chick-fil-A is really good though.
Chick-fil-A is
Chick-fil-A
so good.
So good.
I wish they had Chick-fil-A on campus.
I think my meal plan would be gone.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That'd be booming.
I know. I mean, they got McDonald's already, and like that's already like a
They
good.
got Starbucks already.
Yeah,
Starbucks.
Shout
yeah.
out to Starbucks over
But
there.
instead of that crusty deli mart up the road, replace it, you know, do it up a little bit. Boom, bada
Chick-fil-A.
boom, Chick-fil-A.
Bing bada boom.
Bing bada boom. Plus those nuggets are amazing. They're
Nuggets
so
are
crispy.
good. Nuggets are good.
They're never bad. They're never bad.
And then they have Chick-fil-A sauce too, and that's just
Yeah.
that just ends everything.
Unbeatable.
Can't beat it.
You know?
Facts.
I don't know. Maybe I'm biased about the whole fast food thing, but I've always had a bad experience at the McDonald's up the road.
No, I mean, well, what time? I guess it depends on the time, because sometimes if you go at like a certain time, and I guess I'm not gonna say when in the situation,
Yeah.
but if you go
Not
at certain
disclose.
times, I feel so bad for those workers because like
Right.
Totally.
they're
Aren't they
getting
24 hours?
they're 24 hours. They're
Oh.
getting harassed by like these kids.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know how they put up
Especially
with it.
the high school kids that
Oh
live
my,
around
the
here.
high school bro.
Oh
It's
my
tough.
god. They
tough.
do get
They
harassed.
get
They're doing
harassed.
God's work out there.
I know. So I don't get mad at those people. I don't get mad
Right.
at them. They're nice to me. Kevin.
Oh my god.
Shout out
Kevin.
I don't think I've ever seen him without a mask till just now.
I
We
know.
used to
I
say
think
that.
he's really happy to not have a mask, or maybe he was just always that happy with the mask on and we just couldn't see.
I can tell.
Because he's so smiley.
Right. I feel
And
like it's so
so
nice being able to see
beaming.
Yeah.
people's
Faces.
faces.
He,
now.
you know, he'd be perfect at Chick-fil-A.
He
He
He'd be
would.
perfect at Chick-fil-A. It's right
He
up his
would.
alley.
He would.
should get a referral.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We love
True.
him here.
Yeah.
Right. We do love him here.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
But yeah, so Chick-fil-A it is.
Chick-fil-A it
Chick-fil-A
is.
for the
Comment down
win.
below your favorite fast food place, and you can't say Starbucks, Casey. So you
Well,
got to say
is
another place.
Starbucks fast food or is that coffee technically?
Ooh,
Actually, well, it has more than coffee.
well, the food comes out fast, so I was thinking it was. I don't know. Is Dunkin' fast food?
If Dunkin's fast food, then yeah, I'd say Starbucks is too.
Right.
So
Is
that's
a bagel really fast food though?
not. I don't know because like it's a bagel. I mean,
Casey's is McDonald's.
Casey's
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
All right.
Okay.
Answering.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You know-
let's go around and say our favorite fast food.
Well, I think we agree here.
We all of our favorite fast
Chick-fil-A.
food is Chick-fil-A.
yeah, I'd probably say Chick-fil-A.
I
Chick-fil-A.
also like Del Taco.
I've never heard it. What is that?
It's
Never
it's a
heard.
West Coast thing. It's like Taco
got
Bell. It's like Taco Bell.
Actually,
but
wait.
it's called Del Taco.
How is In-N-Out?
In-N-Out. Oh, it's so good. I
Ooh.
love
In-N-Out's good?
In-N-Out.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
In
but-
and out. Good.
Yeah. I
Is
really
that
like
only in California or is that like just West Coast?
It's
is
just
normal?
West Coast. They have a couple locations, like one in Utah or maybe a couple in Utah, Arizona. They
I've
have
been
them
to one in Las
around.
Vegas
Yeah.
before.
Vegas.
They
Yeah.
have in Vegas. Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
What's the big burger places here?
They have
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack's
Shack.
good. Five Guys is really
Five
good.
Guys. Yeah.
Uh,
We have Five Guys.
Smash Burger's okay.
Never had it.
Right, Smash Burger. Yeah,
What other ones are there?
Burger Fi.
I've never heard of that
Never
one.
had that one.
Oh,
What other?
but Shake Shack is like the most pop.
Yeah,
Shake
I've
Shack
had
is
Shake
really
Shack.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about Zaxby's? Have you heard of that?
No,
that
what's
I've never heard of.
Okay, I think that's
Rhode Island.
more of a southern thing
Oh, cool.
because I've had that in North Carolina before and Florida.
Nice.
Where in
it-
North Carolina?
Ooh, I'd like to say Greensboro, which is near High Point,
Gotcha.
but I don't remember. I think it was there. And Zaxby's is really good. It's like
Mhm.
real southern chicken, but fast food.
Nice.
It's really good. I just remember it being so like like buttermilk chicken tenders, like they're so like juicy and crispy on the outside. It's my favorite. They're good.
Sounds
So-
Have you guys ever had Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's, I think I've heard of.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
No,
It's pretty good.
what is it?
It's like chicken tenders and like fries and this thing called Texas toast, and that's it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
what about this? Texas Roadhouse or Longhorn Steakhouse?
You're gonna be very. I've never had either of them.
Yeah.
Really?
I've never had
I
either.
haven't either.
Wow, never mind.
I know
Never mind.
there's a Texas Roadhouse right down the road, but
Yeah.
it's kind of out of my budget because
Casey,
It's
maybe you can answer for us.
I think it's broke. I think I'm broke. Oh, Jesus. I think it's expensive. I don't know.
That's funny.
Texas Roadhouse. I've been there a total of 3 times, and every single time I've gotten food poisoning.
So maybe
I don't recommend.
I guess that's me with White Castle. I went there once as a kid.
you
White-
Oh, we went to White
is White
Castle
Castle
one
like a
time.
wiener schnitzel?
No,
No,
White
it's a-
Castle is a burger
it's a
place.
burger
Oh,
place.
okay.
That's another burger place.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went on the way to a Jets game with my dad. We stopped at White Castle and we got it, and all of us were just sick after.
Yeah.
It was
Ew.
awful.
Okay,
It was
that's
the
It's-
don't go to White Castle.
It's
No way,
basically
no.
an
Don't worry, I won't.
overpriced.
Yeah,
It's an overpriced McDonald's.
Okay.
It's the same thin burgers and stuff.
Yeah.
I get my brother loves to eat them frozen. Like you get them. No, not
Oh,
not.
oh.
No,
Out of the freezer.
Sorry, he buys the frozen ones in a box. And
Okay.
He heats them up.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's
my
pretty
brother
funny.
doesn't eat frozen
That's pretty
burgers.
funny.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. What did Casey say?
She said, I don't like steak.
Casey doesn't like steak, everyone.
That's okay.
So probably neither.
Oh, yeah, like
But-
steak. Steak's good.
You know how everybody loves the Texas Roadhouse like bread?
I don't know what the
You
bread
know that
is.
thing?
I know Olive Garden has sick bread. But
Okay, Olive Garden pretty good, but everybody is like crazy about the Texas Roadhouse bread
Mhm.
because it has like maple butter or cinnamon butter.
Ooh, interesting.
And
That
it
sounds good.
wasn't the hype though.
And it wasn't that
no,
crazy.
wasn't the hype.
Yeah. That's not
Anyway, we're going to move on to our last topic here because Miley and I have a fun coaching
Coach.
volleyball thing tonight.
To get to eventually. Yes.
We are helping coach the club volleyball team
Oh, that's
here in
aw-
Iona.
That's awesome.
Isn't it fun?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, you could come and play if you want.
Uh,
Join the team.
I feel like it's a bit too late for me to join the team.
It's never too late.
Hey, it's never too late.
It's
They're looking
never
for players.
too late. They just hired Maile as the head coach.
Yeah.
So
Today.
shout out.
Today, congratulations.
Thank you.
Today, and
Thank you.
this year is
No.
over in a month.
Such
Yeah,
a big
so-
honor.
so-
Such a big honor. She's also leaving in
Yeah.
a month.
So qualified. Okay.
How did they pick? Did they just ask you, or like how'd that process go?
Basically, they're looking and begging for a coach, and then
Wow.
they were like,
We'll take
"Anyone
anyone."
from the volleyball team that wants to coach
Right.
us." So I was like, "Love to."
So we're classifying
I'm
Maile as the
available.
head coach.
Yeah. So suddenly I am the head coach.
Right. I'd like to classify myself as assistant
Yes. Or
coach.
yeah,
Associate head.
associate head. I'm gonna go with associate head.
Okay.
That's good.
We'll go with the AH.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm the associate head coach of the
yes.
club volleyball team. Got
Yeah.
it. And we have fun with them. They're awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
They literally love to have fun, and
do.
they don't stop playing. They don't get water. They were outrunning us when we were playing with them.
They don't take
They're
like
awesome.
pauses in between. It's like boom. Once the ball drops, next
Yep.
ball.
Yeah,
You gotta like the energy.
Yeah.
Right?
We love the energy.
great energy. So, as I was saying, last topic here. It's a little theory. You might disagree, and I don't have a lot of facts to prove this.
I do.
Oh, Maile
okay.
does. Maile has the
Well,
receipts.
the receipts.
So here's the theory.
Oh, actually, yeah. Well, never mind. You're good.
No, go ahead.
No, you can use the phone. You're good. You're good.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think I know what your theory is because we discussed it before.
Right.
but-
Yes. Okay. So theory is the couples that post together all the time on Instagram, like, I love you, you're so perfect, happy 1 month, happy 2 month, happy 3 month, blah, 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 posting every day, every week, I love you so much, blah, blah. Those are the worst relationships. Here's the theory. Those couples try to make it look like they're so perfect on social media, right? But that's because their relationship is crippling on the inside, but they try to make it look amazing on the outside. You know what I mean? What do you think?
Yes, there's very specific
Oh, she's passionate.
posts. Very specific posts with specific captions where you can just tell this relationship is on the rocks. This man or woman or partner, whatever person did something wrong.
Human.
This human did something that upset the other one, because you can obviously tell by the paragraph caption. Oh, my baby, I love you so much. You are my world, my rock, my everything.
We're gonna get married. We're gonna have
Right.
kids.
Now is
Jane,
this,
John, and Joe.
Is this on just like anniversary posts, or is this just like a
This
random?
is random.
This could be any
then
time.
it's
any
like
post.
Happy 1 month, happy 2 month, happy 3 month. It's like, we get it,
Yeah.
Jane and
Right,
Joe, you're
right.
dating.
We get it. Yeah.
Right?
And it's just like for everyone to see. It's like, no, why don't you put this in a card?
Put it
to
in a
your
card, put it
significant
in a
other.
text,
Right.
put it over a phone call.
Say it to their face. It doesn't have to be on social
Right?
media. And I'm all for posting your significant other. I think,
True.
I love photos. I love Instagram and social media, but it's a very specific type
Yes.
of
Like
post.
we are not bashing people.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you post your significant other or whatever, it's
Yeah.
just specific posts that come up as a red flag.
Right.
Specific frequent posts.
Right.
If you post a happy birthday or
Yeah.
you made it to like your 1 year,
Mhm.
amazing. Go
Mhm.
ahead. Post a little tribute for them.
Yeah.
But when you are posting memorials every 2 weeks or every week,
Yes.
every day,
Yes.
it's like
you've
they
seen
didn't
every
die.
day.
They
Right.
didn't die.
They didn't die.
You can pick up the phone and call them,
Right.
right?
Right.
I always find too, I might be exposing, but I always find that
Expose.
some of the guys with their girlfriend that fills up their Instagram, those are the guys always cheating on their girlfriend.
Ooh, this is
Ooh.
a good research
Yeah,
topic.
it's-
I'm sorry, but I don't have the proof, and I can't show you the proof, but I found that every guy that their Instagram is tributed to their girlfriend, they're always cheating. Always.
Do you think it goes both ways or no?
Good question. I haven't seen a girl fill up her Instagram with a guy yet. I'm being completely honest. I
Okay.
haven't seen that. Have you?
I have.
You have.
I have. But also, it's just weird because
It's a weird dynamic.
this girl I know, she just got married, right? and
Okay.
she's-
Congratulations.
Well, yeah, congratulations.
Danny,
she's-
congrats.
I think she's 23. Her now husband is 23 as well. And
Okay.
she literally posted, I'm not even kidding you guys, like 13 wedding pictures.
Like
Within
a
2
photo,
days.
like it's like a photo dump one, or was it
No,
like
no,
a
not-
just post?
Not a
post?
slide post, Danny. It's
It was-
literally post.
Oh
post,
my
post,
god!
post.
Oh.
One wedding reception. Oh, my flowers. Oh, my bridesmaids. Like I was like,
You can do that in one post.
So I
Exactly.
can see how you're excited. You're getting married. That's like a huge stepping stone in your life. But maybe it's to the point where it's excessive and it's social media.
Yeah.
And you don't need to put your life
yeah.
on the social
On
media.
blast. Yeah.
Which Miley and I contributed this to a whole episode
Mhm.
talking about social media.
Mhm.
And just putting your entire life on there where people you barely even know see that stuff. I don't know. I feel like one wedding picture is fine. And then you can slide on Instagram. So
Yeah.
so do all the sliding stuff, right? Maybe she wasn't familiar with the sliding feature.
Oh, she was.
Maybe I'd say like
Oh,
I'd say
was
like
it 13
Allergies.
posts?
Each
all with
post
sliding.
had 10, at least
Oh
10
my!
pictures.
Just post the whole camera
in
roll.
them.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Oh my god!
Maybe
Like,
she was trying to save storage.
Whoa. This is a lot.
Maybe she was just trying to save storage, right?
Maybe. I mean, I
Give her the benefit of the
understand.
doubt.
I'd understand if it's like a wedding picture, like the wedding post, like the 10 like slidey things, whatever.
Of
And then like
course.
the honeymoon, like after that, like
Yeah.
that's the max.
Danny's thoughtful.
That's
Yeah.
what's
See?
normal. Yeah.
But yeah, or like 1 year since we've been married. I see that
Yeah,
too. But
yeah.
yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
But every day we've been married for 2 days, going strong.
Oh my god.
I'd hope so. You
Social
just
media is getting out of hand now.
Out of
It's
hand.
crazy.
Out of
Oh,
hand.
God. I mean, I don't know. It's
So what do you think about this then?
What
Do
do-
you agree with us?
no, I do. Like I feel like, look, because I don't know, because it's I'm okay with it when it's like okay, like 1 month, you're 1 month in, that's kind of cool. 6 months, that's fine. You're halfway there,
Mhm.
and then you go a year, year and a half, 2, and then every year after that.
Yeah.
That's fine. If you're going 1 month, 2 months, 2.5 months, 4 months, 4.5 months, I don't need to see that. Or like
Right.
everyone's like if you're going to like the city or whatever and you're with your significant other, that's fine. Like you can post a
Right.
picture. But if you're like, oh, I made some fries for the guy, I don't know. Like I don't
no,
like, you
I
can't
don't. Right.
yeah,
I agree with you.
you can't spam it because I'm just like I'm tired of it. Like it's
Yeah.
it's exhausting for myself to see. Sure, it's exhausting for a lot of other people to see. And I'm just like, I get it. You're happy together in quotes.
You know what I like to call it?
What?
Internet PDA.
What is
Don't like it.
Coining a new term, internet
Don't like
PDA.
it.
internet PDA?
I am not a fan of PDA. So internet PDA.
Internet PDA. You're canceled. You
Cancel-
are unfollowed and canceled.
It's never.
It's just never. But I like the travel posts. Oh,
I-
look,
I
we
love
went to
cute couple
Hawaii,
pictures.
right?
Yeah.
Cute couple pictures.
I love
so
those.
cute. But when it takes up your whole Instagram, I'm like, this is
Yeah.
Julia's Instagram. This
Right,
isn't
I agree.
Julia's boyfriend's Instagram.
I agree. It's not
Right?
especially if you're not
Exactly.
married.
Oh, I
Even
know.
if you are married, but it's just like, come on,
right,
Get a grip.
right. And
get a grip.
I agree with proposal posts too.
Well, the
Uh-huh.
proposal, yeah, that you gotta post
Yeah,
that.
totally.
Right, yeah.
Totally.
Like,
That's like a big moment.
The ring. Right.
It's a big
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
Right. Big moment. So
So I guess are you more mad with like actually posting it or like let's say like someone puts it up on their story? Is there a difference there or no?
the story and the main feed. There's definitely a difference, but it also depends how frequent they're posting on their story, right?
That is true.
Because main feed, it's always going to be there. And especially if it's a lot on the main feed, it's just the entire Instagram. So if someone goes to look at who you are, it's like, who are you? Are you your boyfriend? Are
Yeah.
you your girlfriend? Right?
Yeah. And I think it's very situational because I think there's certain couples that you see that it's like, whoa, this is weird. You know?
She has the exact couple she's talking about in
do.
her
I
mind
really
right
do.
now.
I do.
Oh my
They've
gosh.
done that for like seriously 4 years.
Oh wow.
Four
Like the posts
years.
have not stopped.
See, but that's what gets me. We say that they have a horrible relationship, right?
But they're 4 years in.
But they're
and-
going strong.
It's just like cringy though. I don't know.
Cringe, that's a good word.
Just cringe. You
Good
know?
vocab.
With the emojis too. Like my
Oh, the
beautiful baby emoji.
When people use emojis unironically. Do you do that, Dan?
Sometimes I do. Like sometimes I do it ironically.
We're
Like,
calling you out.
well, for what? Well, what's the context? Is there like context or?
No. If you just seriously, okay, maybe I've done it, but
Yeah, I was gonna
if
say
you
like
seriously use the laughing crying emoji,
sometimes
I love that emoji.
Sometimes like if I find something funny, I don't want
It's
to.
funny. It's
I don't.
funny.
Like I have to. I can't type in ha 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 lol. I can't do that every time. I gotta mix it up.
Are
It
you-
shows that you're laughing.
Yeah.
My grandma right now, yes.
right? Okay. Well, I don't know. I see that as sus. I think that's sus.
You think the laughing emoji is sus?
Yes.
Why?
I'd say some of them are sus. Like
I
this.
think
How is
I'd
it
say not-
sus?
Yeah, the laughing
Okay.
one is not in that
the
category.
chuckling emoji. That's like, you know what I'm talking about.
Which one's?
Oh,
the-
not the hysterically laughing emoji. That one cracks me up.
Yeah.
I love that
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Which one is it?
The chuckling emoji.
There's a chuckle emoji. That you gotta.
Yes.
I don't
Not
even.
sure what the chuckle
Yeah,
is.
no, no.
It's chuckling. Ready? This one.
Oh, that.
is very sus.
That one. Yeah. That's a chuckle.
This one
Yeah.
is sus. Everybody.
I
Can you see that?
Yeah. Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys.
Wait, can I show you my favorite sus one?
Oh
One
my
that's
gosh.
actually sus.
Actually, yeah,
Yes.
kind of.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
we should
Kevin
go-
said happy Wednesday, everyone.
Let's go, Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, Kevin. Wow, this is the most interaction we've ever had on a
Oh,
post
which one?
before.
This one is sus.
That one. Yeah, that one's
Right?
that-
Right? Because it's like
Yeah.
like you're like this.
No,
It's like you're like this.
Yeah.
we have to show the
Jules,
viewers.
Jules, it's like this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's what I think of when I see that.
Wow, that was really scary, Miley. You really creeped me out.
My mom sometimes sends that one to me, and I'm like, Mom, this is weird.
This is what Miley's talking
She
about.
thinks it's that one is sus.
I wish you guys could see.
I'm sorry. There's
See it?
yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
It's a regular smile. Oh, there it is. Creepy.
With the
Yeah.
little eyes.
Miley doing that face is even creepier.
I think
Do it again. No, you have to look at the camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're scaring all 2 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
I wonder if my mom is
No one's
listening to
logged
this
off
right
yet.
now. No one's logged up.
I think the worst one. I don't like this one that much. This
Let me
one's
see, let's
kind
see
of.
it, let's see it.
1 second.
Now you have to go and show the camera.
I have to bring it to the.
You
that
gotta
one.
go bring
Oh
it
my
to the
gosh, you
camera.
don't like that one?
What? Let me see.
Nah, I don't like that
He
one.
doesn't stand that one.
Nah.
The pouty
it's the
face.
pouty-
It's
It's
the
the pouty
it's the
face.
pouty face. You know, the cutest one. Like,
Honestly, that's kind of pick me, that emoji.
if you
That's
use
the
it,
pick me
Yeah, that's why I don't
emoji.
like it. I'm just like
Yeah.
I don't. It's like,
if
no.
you use it seriously,
If you use it ironically, it's a great one.
Yes.
There's a lot of emojis that you could use ironically. As a great-
Yes.
Also, the cap. I hate that emoji. That one,
The what?
the blue cap. The people say, "Oh, you're
just
Oh,
a,
cap?
Yeah,
a baseball
it's just-
cap.
Yeah,
Cap.
it's just like,
You hate
stop.
the baseball cap
Dude,
emoji.
Danny's gotten that one a lot. People had to send him the cap.
Oh, roast battle.
I think for future topic, we should talk about like pick me.
Pick-
Oh,
That'd be kind of funny.
stay tuned for our next show. We're talking about pick-me's.
And what?
I don't know if my
defines
parents will
as a
understand
pick me.
this.
That's okay.
Well,
We can do it as like a side question.
we can do it as a side question. Do you want to do it right now?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
Well,
let's do
you have to coach. When do you have to
This
go?
is when do we have to leave for
Well,
this?
right
It's
now.
8:58. So we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
But we will be talking about pick-me's on our next show.
Along with some other fun topics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in knowing what a pick-me is and knowing if you are a pick-me, stay tuned. My parents are going to be like, what is she talking about? Whew. Okay. Thank you guys for joining once again.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I'm
having me.
praying that this house sound. I totally apologize.
You want to find out right now live on air?
Find out right now live on air. Last
Oh,
time
here
when
we
we
go.
filmed this, we found out that it didn't have sound and we recorded for an hour. So,
I think it works because
Danny.
Casey was commenting.
yes?
So
Oh,
I think
good.
we're good.
Right, Casey was commenting. How would she be able to hear
I
us?
think we're good.
Thank God.
You're all good.
Whatever
she
you-
said great show. Aw, thank you.
Thank you for tuning in, Casey and Kevin, if you're still there. He's been accused of being a fake fan.
What?
Yeah,
That's
but
not Kevin.
we'll have to talk about that on the
Kevin's
next
not
show
Kevin
too.
character.
Oh, you know Kevin pretty
Kevin-
well.
Kinda.
Kinda.
He knows my name.
Oh wow.
Ayo.
Heyo.
Hey,
Name
Anyway.
tag.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the Julia Show. Hope you enjoyed it, and tune in next week 8 p.m. to learn about Pick-me's, Miley's idea. Not mine. Bye.
Bye.
There we go.